One of the annual highlights of the softball season is the Canada Cup, which runs from June 30th until July 8th at Softball City in White Rock. On Wednesday, that sentiment was more than evident as Team Canada, featuring 5 former and current Clan student-athletes, met with members of the media to preview the 14th edition of the event.
It's special because I grew up with the Canada Cup. I used to come as a little kid. I remember in the Olympic year when Coach Sipple was playing, I got the team's autograph on a little Canadian flag, and I still have it at home.
Obviously, we get to play at home all the time, so we get to play in front of the fans, and you see them waving their flags, and it gets exciting. Enthusiasm they come out with and the support that they have for us is awesome. Just gets us excited to play and come out every night and get to wear the maple leaf,
With 5 Clan players on the team, the group has relied upon each other to provide support and leadership throughout the lengthy training camp process leading up to the Canada Cup.
Honestly, it adds a little extra degree of comfort because I think they know a little bit about me and what makes me tick, what makes me calm down, and it's awesome working with them.
It's awesome to have girls that I've played with at SFU and then play with them here again. We just bonded so much as a team at SFU, and then to play at this level, it was always our goal to do well at school, and then to see them all do so well here at this international level is amazing. It's awesome.
One of the main topics of conversation among the media centered around the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. The Canada Cup is one of a series of events Team Canada will play in preparation for their pursuit of Olympic gold.
We want to simulate that pressure so that once we get to the Olympics or we get to big tournaments that we've already played under pressure, and I think that all the fans that come out help that.
Well, I think that the Olympics are in the back of everyone's mind, but that's where they need to stay. We have a whole summer ahead of us, and so right now it's about Canada Cup, and it's about getting on as many podiums as we can, and so that's only going to help us come to the Olympics and help us in the preparation camp when we go to Beijing next fall. So it's a great thing, and it's something that at least we know that we've already qualified for that, and now it lets us focus on what we need to do to actually put ourselves in a good position to be on the podium there.
As much anticipation as there is for Beijing, it's also well known that softball will not be on the docket at the 2012 Games in London. Members of the team remain hopeful that it will return so that up-and-coming athletes will have the opportunity to play on the greatest stage.
Yeah, I have thought about it because I know that just doing camps a lot, like in Ontario and in BC, there's so much talent growing up, and I wish that they could have the Olympics to look forward to, so hopefully we can get it back.
I think it's sad that there's potentially the last Olympics, but at the same time, there's still World Championships, and there's going to be the national team program around for a long time, and I think that a lot of the young girls that are here this week are going to get the opportunity to put on this uniform and play and represent their country, no matter how they do it. So whether it's the Olympics or another event, then that part of the national team isn't going to go away.
Obviously, it was a little upsetting when we first heard, but people have been fighting pretty darn hard to get it back in, so I'm pretty confident that it's going to be there in 2016.
SFU has a long-standing tradition of producing top-caliber athletes, and on Saturday, June 30th, Team Canada will kick off with 5 former SFU players as they take on the Dominican Republic. For the Clan Athletics Network, I'm Scott McLean.